Stephen Yanni here for Assorted Auctioneers and the Great Texas MOPAR Hoard Auction Event. This is item number 142, a 1962 Dodge Dart. I think it's a 330, maybe a 440 series, but again, it's a four-door, and it is apparently a fleet car. What do I mean by that? Well, it has the 15-inch wheels with the center caps, and these were not something you found on ordinary passenger cars. Under the hood, we have the 318 polyspherical V8, but something also fleet only is this heavy-duty 75-amp alternator. This tells us this is almost certainly a fleet car, this and the wheels. Now the engine, a 318 poly, you might expect to see a 383 or 361, but again, that's a V8, and the fleet cars quite often would come with that engine. The grille on this thing is in fantastic condition, a little bit of a dent toward the bottom. Front bumper is really nice, but again, let's keep in mind that 1962 was the first year for the mid-sized B-body platform. And these things were notorious and classic as max wedge cars. And here's that wonderful 15-inch fleet wheel with the tangs for the center cap. Again, this is police or taxi cab stuff right here. Now the fender is pretty nice. A little bit of a bubble right there, but once again, no evidence of filler or work. I'd rather see that than somebody's effort to cover that. Okay, the front door, this is a four-door, of course. A little bit of putty right there, but the door is pretty solid. Let's look inside and see what we have. Okay, push-button torque flight transmission right there. It does have power steering, of course. We saw that up front. Radio delete. Look at that underneath the center grille there. That's the radio delete plate. And again, as a fleet car, more than likely, this would not have been built with a radio because it would have come with a police radio. And the gauges and the dash, it is not a certified speedometer. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Certified speedometer. Look at that. 120 miles per hour. But this is absolutely a police package 1962 Dodge Dart 330 series. We open the back door, and there is the rubber floor mat. Wonderful to see this stuff right here. And I can't get in there, but I would expect there might be a little bit of rust in the floors, because when you see that rubber floor mat, it usually means that the floor can't breathe, it traps moisture, and sometimes will rust. But with that said, the quarter panels look really, really good. Look at this. No rust. These are always perforated through this area, but not this one. Let's go around the back. And this is wonderful to see the die-cast metal in place here. Can't open the trunk, don't have a key. A little bit of a blister right here, bit of rust, not a big thing. The trunk otherwise is in really good condition. The quarter panel on this side looks very good. And once again, on the right rear corner, we see the 15-inch fleet wheel with the tabs for the hubcap. Going up the side of the car, very, very smooth. Flanks, no dents, no rust. I can't see any evidence of trouble on this car. So I think what we have here is a 1962 detective's car, perhaps a police car, not a pursuit car, but again, it's a fleet car for sure. Certified speedometer, heavy-duty alternator, fleet wheels. It's a pretty special car. You need this for your collection.